Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to talk about minimalism. I'm going to share with you 5 easy ways to ease into a minimalist lifestyle. So if it's something you're interested in, keep watching this video. So the first tip is definitely going to be to change your perspective. And what I mean by that is I feel like the majority of us here are used to being consumers and purchasing things, and you realize that sometimes you think you want something and you get it, and after a few weeks the thrill is gone. You didn't really need it. Now it's just sitting on a shelf taking up space. So with minimalism, if you know anything about the lifestyle, you're eliminating things a lot, and some people are living down to the bare minimum. So changing your perspective will not have you feeling like you're living with that you're lacking. Changing your perspective into knowing that you are just clearing space for the things that you love and the things that are absolutely necessary in your life. Not that you're missing out on anything or paying attention to what other people have, and so on and so forth. So definitely change your perspective. Set your mind to think that you're living this life to make it easy for you. You're living this life, it's going to make it more fun and more free and more clear and beautiful. So definitely change your perspective. Number 2 would be to write a list of all the things that you love. Write a list of all the things that you love, as well as all the things that if money and time were no option, what would you do? And the point of writing this list is to definitely keep you motivated to continue living this lifestyle, because the longer time that passes that you're living this way, living light, living with less, you're going to have the time and the money and the energy to do these things that you thought maybe you couldn't do because you worked a certain amount of hours, because you had to keep up with certain bills and certain things. They will slowly be eliminated, and you'll have more time to do the things that you really want to do the things that you find fun and entertaining and that help you grow, and maybe some things that you never thought that you would try before. So definitely write that list down. It doesn't matter how long it will be. Hang it up or post it somewhere that you see daily to keep you motivated. Number 3, go on a spending fast. So this goes for excess shopping and buying things that you don't necessarily need. So of course you're going to buy food, you're going to buy toiletries, pay your bills, but when it comes to those extra toys and gadgets, clothing, things that you don't really need right then and there, things that you have already that you can do without, cut it off. Give yourself 30 days, maybe 60 days, and not purchase anything. So that way you're not bringing in more clutter into your home and you're saving money at the same time. So yeah, number 3, go on a spending fast. Number 4, once you're in your spending fast, you don't have new things coming in, start clearing out. So for me, the easiest thing to begin with is clothing. Your closet, clothes, you wear them for a certain amount of time. Some of them get raggedy and holes and don't fit anymore, and you can either donate them, sell them if that's what you choose to do, have a garage sale, start getting rid of things that that you haven't used in months and years, and things that you completely forgot about. And while you're doing this, you definitely need to be focused. I know it's easy to get distracted, and you might see something that you used to love and think to yourself, oh, I can fit this now, this looks good, why haven't I worn it? And you want to keep it. But be realistic with yourself and know what you're going to wear and what you're not. So start clearing out and making that space. It's going to feel good. It's the first physical action you'll be doing as far as clearing out your things. And the last tip I would give you is to definitely find some sources of inspiration to keep you motivated to continue pursuing this way of living. So for me, when I first stumbled upon the whole concept of minimalism, it was through a blog called Zen Habits. That blog is simple, it's just text, no images, but it's very engaging, and I love that one. So zenhabits.net, I believe it is. I will link it in the description bar below. The next one that I frequently visited was the Minimalist. So it's two men, and they run this blog, and they're also producing a documentary about minimalism that's supposed to be coming out next year, I believe. Their blog is amazing. The photos are great. They explain and break down why they choose minimalism. They talk about their journey and how they were really successful guys. They made lots of money, but they weren't happy, which tends to be the case for a lot of people who switch over to this lifestyle. So whether you are wealthy and you're in a really high powered job, a good position in life, and you still feel that emptiness, minimalism might be good for you. If you have debt, like tons of college student loan debt, minimalism will definitely be great for you. For me, it came about after I had my son. So I had limited resources, and I knew that, I still wanted to live a happy life, and this is when I stumbled upon everything. So the Minimalist is definitely a great blog to follow. And the last one is Light by COCO. She makes videos here on YouTube. I will link her page below. She also has a blog, I believe, and she's living in New York City, so she shows living a minimalist life in New York, which some people think might be hard, but in the city where apartments are really tiny, it's actually ideal. So that's it. 5 tips to ease you into the minimalist life. I will definitely have more videos coming up about this topic. If you have any requests, leave them in the comment space below, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.